Alright, hey guys, Mr. here, and welcome back to Minecraft. In this episode, we're going to be covering a little arena map that I've begun to make. Now, this is only the intro. The rest of the map and the download for the map will be coming out a week from today. So, I actually need to work on. I need to work on it for about a week. So, in this episode, I'm basically going to be showing you a little bit of the redstone, and then next week I'm going to get more into the gameplay aspect, but I won't give it all away because I want you guys to play it and have some fun with it. So first off, there's two arenas. First off, the small one and then the big one. I just named that for no reason at all. So there's info for both. Oops. Nah. Okay. So this one is larger and it has a bigger opening, more mobs, but easier because you can run away from them. And the next part is for something else. This one is smaller, slightly less mobs than the big one, but still enough. You're also in a smaller area, so you can't get away very quickly. So I'm going to show you what the small arena looks like. It's very tiny. I labeled the rooms 1, 2, and 3. And this is where the mobs are going to come out. So you're going to be standing here above this beacon. Then you're going to click that button, and it's going to go away, and mobs are going to come, and you're going to defeat them. Now, for the exiting system, I didn't want it so you could just leave in the middle of a mob thing and just go, I guess. So what I did was, after 5 seconds, this button will turn into a clickable sign to be used to go back to the main lobby. After 5 seconds, however, it will go back into a button and you must click it again. So I click it. Really need to clear out my inventory. And then it'll have a sign say to the lobby. And if you're doing something and you miss it, it's a button again. So I'm going to go back to the main lobby and show you the bigger one. Like so. Then we're back here. Now for the bigger one. It's a much larger area. And don't worry about this command block, it's going to be gone when you get the map. Because if you happen to click the button, you're going to get a diamond sword enchanted 16, which is sharpness, to level of 1000. I just give it to me so that I can test the mobs. So a little bit about the redstone. I haven't done any for the small one yet, but I've got most of these down for the big ones. I only need about 2 more waves. So how it works is these are the coordinates for the different areas. This one has a title command. This one has the it erases the button so you can't spam click it. And these are all the mobs that are being spawned in. Now, as far as I know, there isn't a way to summon in multiple mobs from the same command block. So I'm just doing them one at a time, which means this room has a maximum of 33. And I guess the final most important part is this is testing that the stone button, if I can get out of here. It's always so difficult. Thank you. Okay. So it's testing to see if this stone button is clicked, basically. And that happens for all 10 of the waves that's going to be here. And you may be wondering what these beacons are doing, so I'm going to run back to the main lobby and show you the last part of the shop, because I'm going to cover the first part of it when I'm going to cover this part when we get there. So to the beacon room, you walk in here, and here you have 4 villagers. Now what's happening here is there's some redstone back here. So each one is testing for if the nearest player has an inventory of a certain item, which these people will sell to you. So if you have 64 diamonds, you will be able to get a coal ore, an iron ore, gold ore, and the diamond ore. And when you have one of those in your inventory, it will immediately take out the coal ore of your inventory, and it will place iron blocks underneath the beacons in the main arena. Now if you want to go back, you just click all the way back here and then go to the big one, and it's going to summon some iron in this place down here. Now because it's only testing for a coal ore block, I can give myself a coal block right now, and it'll do it, and it'll take it away, and you can adjust it and say whether you want speed or haste. So if you buy all 4 tiers, you can get regeneration or strength 2 or jump boost 2 or speed 2, and all you have to do is to buy them. Now there's also two more things in this short video. So as I said, you can buy each of them from here, and when you buy them, it'll summon in the iron blocks so that you can upgrade your beacon. And this really isn't too relevant, but if you messed up on your beacons and you just maybe want to start over the map per se, then this block right here is next to redstone and a whole bunch of command blocks, and that'll clear out everything in that these guys can do. So that means if you want to turn off your beacon, you can place a button on that block and it'll be gone. No longer activated. And then there's just one final part. So as I did in my parkour map, I added a little place where my channel is. So if you guys happen to play this map and share it with other people, this wall is where you can find, whoops, there we go, you can find my YouTube, and this is the URL so you can find my channel. And yeah, so remember, the little bit of playthrough that I'm going to show you is going to come out next week, next Monday's video, and it'll show just a little bit more of it'll show the shop, and maybe I'll show you a couple of waves, and then I would appreciate it if you guys played it and shared it if you've enjoyed it. Yeah, so I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and a comment on some other things you'd like to see me do with command blocks, or make a map of some kind. And if you're new to my channel, make sure that you subscribe, and I will see you all later.